podcast is intended for mature audiences. The views and opinions expressed are those of the panelists and do not reflect in any way those of the podcast partners, sponsors, or affiliates. Enjoy.
Hi, this is Michael Buffer, and you're listening to the Voice of the People. Let's get ready for Boxing Voice.
Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling.
Boxingvoice.com.
Every day I'm hustling.
I don't fear anyone. En este deporte no se viene a jugar y no le tengo miedo a nadie. You don't come to play in this sport. I fear no one in this sport.
Does that mean that you will fight Triple G later this year?
Como lo dije en la pelea pasada, ahorita mismo me vuelvo a poner los guantes. As I said in the last fight, right now I'll put on the gloves again. ¡Viva México!
Canelo wants to unify all the titles.
When did you realize, Andy, that you could take his power?
Because of the Mexican warrior that I am, I got that Mexican blood in me, so talking about the Mexican style, I just proved it.
Boxingvoice.com.
Ain't no other sight in the game to see the Boxing Voice.
What up? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another one. We working, we hustling out here. Breaking news, Canelo Alvarez back in the headlines, but this time for a slightly different reason, Francis. I don't know, did you get wind of what's going on before we let the world know? Do you know exactly what's going on? Did you read everything, or are you just going off headlines? I know you're
I didn't get a chance to get into it. I was going off your lead today.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right. So let me pull up this article because we got to give the credit to BoxingScene.com. Boxing Scene broke this story, letting us know that Canelo Alvarez has partnered with DAZN and cable companies so that they can offer the Callum-Smith Canelo fight on pay-per-view. But it's not just pay-per-view, right? So if you can buy it on traditional pay-per-view and receive, let's call it a coupon code, to get 4 free months of DAZN. So before anyone starts hating, I'm going to say I kind of like the little marketing ploy attempt to bring in subscribers, because the issue with DAZN is visibility. Now, if you put it on my Xfinity, that is my cable provider, it's going to be visible to me that there is a Canelo fight on pay-per-view. I'm going to attempt to buy it traditionally if I'm an older person that doesn't deal with the apps. I'm going to then be told that I have received a coupon code for 4 free months redeemable on DAZN, valid from January to April. I may use that. It's free, so to speak. What I mean by free is I was already going to pay $70 for the Canelo fight, mind you, which is $10 less than the normal rate. You know, it's like $79.99 if you want HD. They're doing $69.99, which was $10 more or $20 more than the Mike Tyson pay-per-view. But Canelo Smith will be on DAZN, which I had to resubscribe to. So I'm not in any of this. I got to pay $8, right? You can pay $20, or you can pay the $69.99 and get 4 months, or just go ahead and pay the $100 and get 12 months. So it's just another marketing scheme to attract subscribers, but also to bring in Canelo revenue, because they're going back to pay-per-view. Once upon a time, this company thought they were going to be the demise of pay-per-view in America, and now they're joining in the fun in pay-per-view in America. But whoever buys it on pay-per-view, I'm sure Canelo's going to get some kickback for that, unless contract states otherwise, because his money's fully guaranteed. But the sports streaming company that predicted the demise of pay-per-view is now in the business of pay-per-view. How shocking is that for you to hear? Once again, when they came in the game, they were saying, we're not doing pay-per-view. We're giving you the best versus the best for $10 a month. That 10 turned into 20. Now that 20 turns into $69.99. Is this just signs that DAZN continues to fail? Or is this signs that they're innovative and trying new and different things so that they can continue to exist?
You hit the nail right on the head. They are completely innovative and fresh, refreshing, to boxing fans out there, because you get an opportunity, I follow me a little bit. When you go to certain restaurants, right, and you order a particular item, they might only say it only comes with ketchup or it only comes with mustard. They don't give you a variety to choose whether you want ketchup, mustard, barbecue sauce, relish, whatever the case may be, part of your condiments, other than the salt and pepper. Are you following me? I find like DAZN gives you that option, right? You can do your cable provider for those who are so used to doing what they do. You can do app for the young folks who like to do what they do. Just a different variety of methods in which you can consume the fight is amazing to me, and that's what to me makes it innovative, man. Shout out to DAZN, and look at it. There were so many different networks that Canelo could have chosen to work with, and he chose to work with DAZN because a lot of people believe that is the future of boxing in terms of viewership, viewing boxing.
Yeah, man. This was definitely out of left field for me. Again, I thought DAZN would never do a pay-per-view, but this just shows the boss status of Canelo. He left the company and came back and changed the way they do business. You understand what I'm saying? He left the company and came back to change the way they do business.
All right now.
Jesus. The man.
All right.
People got to put respect on this dude's name. He made, he said it. He wanted to be back on pay-per-view. It didn't feel the same. His fight fans said it didn't feel the same. And now he's changed their model with DAZN from subscriptions to pay-per-views. And DAZN, like I said, innovative. They were able to come up with something sneaky where they can benefit from this. And I think it's a benefit for fight fans, like traditional pay-per-view buying fight fans. If you're used to paying $75 and $80 for a pay-per-view, and now DAZN is giving it to you for $70 and offering you January through April as a bonus. Yeah, it's a bonus, because when I bought my pay-per-view from Mike, he didn't offer me 4 months on Thriller. When I bought my pay-per-view from Earl, they didn't offer me 1 month free on Fox or some members-only app. So, people can lie and say anything they want when they call in, but the truth of the matter is no one is exchanging free months of subscription service for a pay-per-view price. I just have never bought a pay-per-view and gotten anything free from it. I remember sometimes Tecate would do rebates where if you bought the pay-per-view and then you bought like a 20-pack of Tecate or some shit, you can get a rebate. But like, who's doing all of that? You know? So this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. While it's, I guess, wow type of news for some, they're gonna take it as, oh, DAZN is failing, DAZN is changing their business model. I get it, but it's significantly less than pay-per-view, right? DAZN costs $19.99 per month in the United States, or $99 for 1 year subscription, which comes out to $8.33. That's what I pay. I gotta cross my fingers and hope that they give me enough boxing for the next 12 months, because I chose to want to go with the $8 versus the $20 a month. So I gotta pray that Eddie could put it together. If not, I lost. But then again, I lost less than month to month. So this is just a way to make sure they can get those subscriptions and pay that Canelo Alvarez, hefty guarantee to be in, on DAZN. But let's open it up, man. This is just some breaking news. This is just something new that
man,
that has happened today. This story, I want to give credit to Keith Eidick, always breaking stories and coming with some great news. Shout out to also Ellie Setback. I was watching some of Ellie's videos in San Antonio. They have welcomed Canelo with open arms. There's so much Canelo, Callum-Smith propaganda. Ellie was
that's
just
where he fought his brother. Remember, Liam fought Canelo in San Antonio.
Ellie was just showing how many posters in the elevators, on the mirrors, in the garage, everywhere. So I like that without Golden Boy, Canelo and DAZN are still doing the right job to promote this fight. Now, I'm going to be honest. It's fight week. I didn't even do a It's Fight Week show yet, and we're on Tuesday. Canelo, Callum-Smith, while it's a significant fight, while he's the number one in the division, it wasn't really calling my attention, so to speak. How about you? I mean, again, it's a significant fight, but are you like as excited as you was for Earl versus Danny?
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm more excited that Canelo gets an opportunity to get back in the ring because it wasn't that bright earlier in the year with all the legalities that he had to deal with between the now said company that he is now partnered up with to broadcast the fights. But it definitely hasn't, man, because you had, the great comeback story of Earl Spence followed right up with AJ back in the ring. Is he chinny? Is he going to get a knockout? And then you roll right into Canelo taking on Callum-Smith. So, nah, not really. Not to me. Not to me, in my opinion. What about you?
Bet. Not to me. I mean, I said that. There's nothing more I can say. I know they put out a few episodes. Someone tagged me like, 40 days episode. I think it was airing yesterday. Another one is about to air right now, right? Let me see. This one is in 18 minutes ago. Exclusive behind the scenes. Access to Canelo and Smith fight camps. And yeah, that was posted 18 minutes ago on DAZN. So they need to do more advertising because their app is exclusive to the app. I felt like you can feel the promotion of Roy Jones and Mike Tyson. I don't feel the promotion of Callum Smith and Canelo.
I think this late in the game announcement that with the partnership with DAZN kind of hurt because you would have been able to sell it a little bit more, right? It really doesn't feel. It doesn't have that feel, man. It really doesn't have that feel. That's just how I feel. Let's get out to the people and see what they think, because I want to know if they feel the sizzle. Do they feel the sizzle of fight week?
Do you feel the sizzle, or is it just a simmer? Let's go on out to our sponsors, and then we'll get to the people.
These calls are brought to you by El Camino Electrical Services, experts in electric vehicle charging stations. For consultations and turnkey installation, visit us at elcaminoelectricalservices.com.
Remember to rate us 5 stars on iTunes.
Subscribe to youtube.com/theboxingvoice for the latest and greatest interviews with your favorite fighters.
Yo.
What up? We going on out to, remember the number to call in, 14255-669-5241. Press 1 time. Voice your opinion right here on the Voice of the People hotline. We're talking Canelo Alvarez back on pay-per-view. Back on pay-per-view. Some way, somehow, DAZN found a way to link pay-per-view sales with DAZN subscriptions. We're gonna go out to the callers. Remember, you can add Nestor Gibbs on Skype to be part of the conversation as well from anywhere in the world.
Yeah.
And yeah, man, let's go on out to Brandon in Cincinnati. If you're on Blog Talk, don't forget you got to press one time so that we know that you are ready to talk.
Hey, whole nother time zone. Jumped up from back with our mind on. Can't play when you here, get your life stole. If you bring it here, then the price grow. Folks jabbing and punching the line long. I drop a pigeon, let 9 go. We slap with the fake glass and white go. This only happens in Ohio.
What up, y'all? So if you already got the zone, this is irrelevant to you, right?
Yeah, it's irrelevant to you.
Yes, I could care less. I wouldn't pay $60 when I'm already can get it for free. I want to see how many people that claim that they missed pay-per-view Canelo. How many of them gonna go out their way to pay $60 when they can just get it with their subscription? But yeah, I ain't worried about this. I'm getting the shit for about the zone subscription. That's my call.
So you got a new year or you on month to month? I would like to know.
I'm month to month.
Okay,
I'm
month to month. Damn, that's a lot, champ. How long you been month to month?
Since I was grandfathered in for a while. Then like 5-6 months ago, my shit expired, so I just been going month to month since then.
Champ, but you already lost right there. If you went 5 months month to month, you already paid for a year, which is 100.
But I ain't paid every month. When they was on their little drought, I wasn't fucking with it.
Okay.
I just now started back really paying it.
Yeah. Steve is right in Chicago. This isn't for you
That's
and
my
me.
thought.
This isn't for you and me, even though I'm probably considered the older bracket, but this is for the older audience. This is for the older audience that we just have cable. Luckily for me, I'm a little bit older, but I came into, the world in the iPhone eras. So, I'm pretty savvy with the apps and actually enjoy them. But for my parents who traditionally buy pay-per-view on cable, this is for them. And let's be honest, some of those people, like my parents, they might not even get to use their DAZN 4 months because it's a code that they would have to then put into the DAZN app and physically use the DAZN app, right? So it still might not happen. Now, I will remind you guys where I am with my cable provider, Xfinity. I do have DAZN. I just got to say DAZN and the app's automatically on my television. So my older generation who has Xfinity, it's probably going to be a little more accessible for them. Yeah, let's go out to J-Mac, the coach.
J-Mac.
So you hating?
I'm that guy. What you want to bet on? Bet 100,000 on that. Let's bet $1 million. You getting that money, right? Easy. Let's bet $1 million easy. And I for the bread. When I him, y'all gonna say he was too weak on my life.
Okay, bow down, bitches. I'm about to handle business. I'ma teach you all a lesson. This'll only take a minute. Got a part and all this passion in my blood. Niggas hating just because. Think about it. Everybody love Bud. J-Mac, where you at? Where you at? All these niggas hating on me. Shit is whack. Shit is whack. So efficient with it, don't check the stats. Hey, I'm out here trying to get it. Next, I only got a minute. Get ready for the back attack.
Yo, shout out to that hot ass intro. But who fight this week? I don't know who fighting.
Canelo Alvarez versus Callum Smith, the #1 super middleweight in the world. Ring Magazine belt holder like Terrence Bud Crawford. Diamond belt holder
I
like
never
Mikey
heard.
Garcia.
This is unfortunate.
Super
I never heard. I never heard of the
like
guy.
Anthony Joshua.
Never heard of him. Never heard of him. Definitely,
you must
I'm
be a
looking forward to
casual.
see. I must be. Hey, looking forward to see what them pay-per-view numbers look like since he the face of boxing. And since he the face of boxing, he should obviously hit those numbers. So it's going to expose how much face of boxing he really is and stuff like that. Like I said, I'm just looking forward to spending my money one day whenever he get Andrade or Charlo in the ring. That's my call.
Andrade.
That could be called J-Man.
He's saying who fighting this week? Not Andrade, man. That's who's not fighting this week.
Ken Stone.
Oh, go for
Ken
it.
Stone with a super chat. Stephen Shaw fight week. St. Louis stand up.
Let's go. Yo, he looks slim as hell, Ken. Tell me you follow him on IG. He in the mountains getting it in training, man. He looking real good, man. Real good. What network is he fighting on? Is it gonna be like some Lou DiBella straight to something streaming or something?
Maybe.
Lou need to get his fights on DAZN. He out here tripping, man.
He needs to get his fights on something.
Yo, Matt, man. Honestly, man, I don't think you should take time off, man. I watched your fight, man. You wrecked him in round 3, bro.
Wrecked him.
You wrecked him in round 3.
You hit him with some, the stab jab to the body though, and the overhand right.
He squares up too much. Like when you had him on the ropes, you would square up, put your head in his chest, and start digging to the body. When you had way more success with the right hand, I mean, you need to go watch that 3rd round and count how many fucking right hands you landed. You got to keep your hands up though, man. You would do better taking that rematch or taking another fight and just working. When y'all do pad work, J-Mac got to throw shots back at you. Like when he tells you to throw a jab, it should be a hook coming at your ass because you need to learn how to recoil those hands back. But then that was a fantastic 3rd round. Shout out to you, champ.
I'm gonna go ahead and beat up Danny Garcia.
Hey, Daddy, this $1 bill.
You can take out that green jacket because I just took your bill.
It's fly,
you can't
baby.
even set out an arena. The only reason you don't pay per view because you fight me. So sit down somewhere. Sit down somewhere. Sit down somewhere. You will not be fighting on pay per view one for me.
Yo, what up?
What up?
Yo, I already watched it, bro. I watched it like 1,000 times. And this new version. I like that new version. It's pretty dope. Everybody should go check that out, man. I thought it was a really good fight. Gave me a different angle on my own fight. I feel like I did better, but I still see where I lagged. So that's why I gotta work on some things, man. Gotta turn over all the stones before we roll this dice again, you know? But back to the
brother, let me tell you something. You got less to work on, right? Like, and obviously I'm talking fight to fight. Every fight is a different fight, and styles make fights. But if you matched up with Mario, he got more to work on than you. How tall are you?
Hell yeah.
I'm 5'10", but look,
exactly.
I know
5'10".
Yeah, I know
he's
internally
like
what else.
5'6".
5'5", 5'6", something small. And we lost you on Blog Talk. They was like, "Doo-doo-doo." Yo, they said, yo, your Metro piece of service. No bueno. But yeah, man, I think that Mario fight, look, I hate to serve Mario up, but Mario that's another tall dude, you know? The issue is that Matt got to put more on that jab. You put more on that jab, cause Chris was just eating through them shits. He was like, fuck it, I'm gonna just take 2 of these jabs and come straight in. You know what I'm saying? So if Matt puts a little more on that jab, keep people back.
Live show.
Matt, you there?
I like the Smith brothers.
You got to start all over, dog. I know you ain't know, but we been lost you after I said something. But yeah, just start taking from the top. Go straight boxing on us.
Okay. I wanted. I've been looking forward to this fight between Canelo and Callum-Smith because I believe Callum is the best 168er out there because nobody has the wins that he does. Not a Plant or a Benavidez or and he's already fought Daniel Jacobs, who came up, who looked lackluster against Gabe Rosado. I've been watching Callum because I like the Smith bros. Callum's got his good win over Ryder. He looked rough against Ryder, but he beat Groves. He beat what's the dude Canelo beat already when he moved up to get that regular belt. He stopped him already. And the Groves win was off the Eubank win, who all of a sudden is good enough for Charlo. So, like, come on now. Groves exposes this man, and then Groves goes and gets stopped by Callum. And this dude, what we got to understand, it's going to be a competitive fight. This dude is big. This dude is long. Canelo likes to put challenges in front of him. I don't think this is a soft touch like people are trying to fake out because they act like they don't know who this dude is. But we all watch boxing. We know who Callum-Smith is, man. We know he's been trying to make fights with the size of the street, man.
I heard that. Shots fired at that dude from New Orleans.
It's not even shots fired. It's about most people, bro, because they like to knock people. But when he's an undefeated fighter who's been stopping people, that's good for another welterweight. But that's not good enough for Canelo to come and fight somebody. Which I get. You got to understand, this man has been trying to make a fight with anybody, but trying to get out of a contract. But this is a good fight. Top 168. I'm pretty sure he's gonna come back to 60 and take out Triple G in May, and then we'll see where he goes from there. But that's my call.
Bruh, he come to 60, Earl better be ready, man. Earl better not let him come to 60 and not be ready, man, because he going to lose his opportunity. You only get to 60 one time, man. Earl and Charlo, they got to line up and really try to sell themselves to Canelo if he comes back to 60. But real quick, I just want to go ahead and ring the alarm. Yeah, we finally made it to 117,203 subscribers. Finally. I don't know what's going on. It's very low number of subscribers this month, and we're working extra hard. You already know me and Francis out here hustling every single day, multiple times a day. And if you actually want us to be here more or with better topics, help us out. Let us know what topics you rather talk about, and what you think makes sense, so that we could come back with those said topics and get some boxing talk going. We're going out to Trey in the Bay. What up today?
Trey.
No, Trey. Trey. In the Bay. I guess not today.
Just listening, Ness. I missed most of the show.
Alright.
So interesting that you come across like a nice guy, but you're really a piece of shit. Hey, that comment. No, that was a piece of fuck you. That was a piece of shit. You know, we're doing live TV. Man, I don't care. What are you gonna do about it?
I'll tell you this, mother. Why do you have to talk like that? Well, I'm talking to you the way I want to talk to you. You have a problem? Turn off your station. I'm the best ever.
Uh-oh, JT also just listening. We're going to King Born.
When you see old dirty bastard fall in a position like that, then you know that I'm getting ready to bust your.
Hey, yo, Ness, you hear me, man?
We hear you.
Yo, this is a PSA to everybody on here, the 117,203 subscribers. Let me tell y'all something, man. I could get a bald head right now. I could drive my truck through Ness front window before I get there, jump out that shit and do 4 rolls on some action movie shit, and people will care more than Canelo. If he ain't fighting the cats that we want to see, who cares? Yeah, applause. Yay. Now he got some pay-per-view shit jumping off. Come on, man. Yo, Ness. The people right now will care more if I drove my truck through your crib, smash, or some and Stone Bone would film it. You know what I mean? They would care more. They'd be like, oh, shit, keep going crazy. You heard? More than Canelo getting pay-per-view. You know it. I know it. And 117,203 cats know it too. Come on, man. Let's go. Hey, yo, Ness. I'm coming down to 190. You coming down to 220. I can rock. You're going to have on some smooth, nice clothes on, doing Border Wars 10. Big Border Wars, brother. Let's go.
Yo, I don't know, dog. We might have to do a poll. People saying keep you away from the mic, champ. They saying to keep you away from the mic. Shout out to my Gene Yes, sir. He just became a contender on the YouTube memberships. Let's go. Yo, why Canelo get so much hate for knocking off top dudes, yo? Top dudes.
I have no idea.
Top dudes. Meanwhile, you know, other quote unquote top dudes get all the credit in the world, man. I remember God Check and Better Beef fought, and Better Beef became like, oh, this everybody, oh, he's the man. It's like, damn, bro, what's up?
Put some respect on my man.
There's never no respect, man. That's the saddest part about boxing, man. Day after day, you got to see people, discredit fans to big up other fans. I mean, discredit fighters to big up other fighters. It's so weird sometimes, but, it is what it is, I guess. Yo, who we got, man? Oh, speaking of the newest YouTube member, my Jinbe, what it do?
What up?
Not much, man. I'm just wondering, who the hell was Kavalasquez? I ain't know who that was.
No, he was number 1 in the division. He had the ring bell and the Super WBA.
Really? All right, shit.
Plus
I knew hardcores.
Plus, he was the mandatory, they say.
Bro, I knew hardcores that didn't even know who he was. Hardcores that listen to this show every day. Yeah, it's a damn shame, man. My man is doing pay-per-view and subscriptions. Bud can't even do a pay-per-view or a subscription or whatever the hell he's doing. I mean, what is it? Free TV?
Tell him keep that same energy, man. Tell him keep that same energy. That's all. That's all you want from him.
Well, I'm glad my dad's gonna be able to order it on pay-per-view because he doesn't know anything about the zone, so he's gonna watch it. Yeah, man. Just shout out to Canelo, the greatest. The greatest of this generation. I'm not gonna say the greatest, but yeah, man, he's doing big things. Everybody else needs to catch up. But yo, great show, Ness. I'll check you on the next one.
All right, thanks for your call. Peace. Who next?
Who next? Hawk in Maryland, you ain't press 1, so I need you to get that done. We going out to my man Steve in Chicago. I know he loved the zone. What he gonna have to say? He loves the zone.
My town up in K-Town. Hey, Daddy, this a dollar beat.
I drink soda, I eat pizza, I hang out with chicks all day. These fighters still can't beat me. They fighting every day, they in the gym every day. Just give me 6 weeks, and I got it.
Boxingvoice.com.
You hear me?
We hear you, Steve. What up?
Yeah, they got me like they got you. It renewed it, so I got it. But, like I was telling you before, this is actually not a bad idea. I agree with you for once in a while. I agree with you that this isn't a bad idea because a lot of people, older people, they don't mess with those apps. So this will bring in another revenue stream. The only thing I'll say is, there hasn't been a whole lot of promotion for this, since the whole Golden Boy thing and that, so we'll see how good it does. But a quick story, one time when I was at Hooters with the fam, they put on a fight from DAZN, and the guy put it on from satellite, like from direct, so I knew they had that capability. I always wondered how they did that, and I saw the guy do it. This was not that long ago, and yeah, so I knew that they had that capability to do that, stream it through the cable.
Yeah. They I think they came out with that in October, right? Last October. I remember when we interviewed Joe McCroskey, he had said they had struck a deal with cable providers. We did a show on that. And I also reported on it when it finally made it to my cable box. And I was able to use it, I really enjoy it, but yeah. Let me go out to...
Who that now?
Who here? Let's see who here.
Slang.
It's the ring walk, he headed in the fire and pressure. Supermax is reppin' that Lone Star, Texas. Strong arms, weapons, his hand wraps in leather. Everlast, the message you want it, come and get it. The border was competition, it ain't no competition. I'm coming to get 'em.
Staying that's the truth, man. Super Max, what up?
Yo, what up, Ness? What up, Francis? My bad, guys. I'm just now tuning in.
What up?
I don't know how much y'all went over, man, but I kind of what I said in the pre-pro earlier. I think it's a very smart move by DAZN and for Canelo as well. You kind of reintroduce him. You reintroduce him to that pay-per-view audience, which is like Steve just said. A lot of older people don't want to mess with apps. They want to just hit the button and buy. And it's a smart setup on there. And every single pay-per-view they sell, even if they sell 50,000, that's still 3.5 months worth of subscriptions. You got 5 months to do that. They're trying to do the third fight with Triple G. Triple G fights Friday. 5 months from now, Cinco de Mayo weekend, you re-up, you get 10 months worth of viewership out of these two fights if that goes off the right way. So it's a beautiful business decision. Brings Canelo back to the pay-per-view audience, and then in September he probably most likely moves on to fight one of the PBC guys, hopefully, or even an ESPN guy. So definitely a smart business.
Cut it. Maryland, what up?
I'm just saying. I'm so
Mac. Yo, shit. Do I got his name wrong, or is he like in a Chinese store?
I don't know.
Right. Let me see. Oh shit, it's Hawk. Ah! Hawk, what up?
Hey man, what's up, fellas? How y'all doing today?
What up?
What's the word? So Canelo is gonna be on pay-per-view for this next fight?
Yes, sir. If you ain't got DAZN, you could get it on pay-per-view.
And so what is that's in 2 weeks then, right?
Nah, that's Saturday, champ.
Oh, that's Saturday. Okay.
Saturday.
All right, well, yeah, that's a good deal. That is a good deal because I ain't had DAZN, so that's a good deal. Yeah.
There you go.
I like it.
So
I also don't know
here's the thing you need to know, Hawk. If you pay for the pay-per-view, you get a free 4 months of DAZN.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Well, I'm getting the pay-per-view. Definitely that. Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and do that. But as far as the fight goes, I'm kind of like wondering why people don't like this fight. That boy Smith can really fight. I think Canelo's taking a nice fight there. This is a good fight here. I like this fight. Oh yeah, Canelo beat him. Then I think he's gonna beat him, but it's a good fight. So, and I'm glad it's on pay-per-view. So good news. That's some good news, fellas. Thank you.
All right, Hawk, Maryland. And there you go. That's the older generation that enjoys it being on pay-per-view,
And look how excited he was that we get it 4 free months? What? I was getting it anyways. Like, damn, I'm getting that too.
Yeah. Stick Talk Boxing. Talk to us. If you haven't already hit that thumbs up, go ahead and do that, man. It helps with the visibility of the show. Plus, this is our 3rd time going live. Stick Talk Boxing, what up?
Yo, what up, fellas?
What up?
What up, Stick Talk?
How y'all doing this evening?
Oh, man, can't complain.
Thank the man upstairs today, Francis.
Say it again.
Thank the man upstairs today, rude boy.
Twice, 3, 4 times a day, brother.
All right, I ain't got nothing, man. I just seen y'all going over the Canelo shit. I thought that DAZN was supposed to be the pay-per-view killer, and now they have to offer pay-per-view. Like, you say it sounds good, but it's not what they wanted. And it's a failure for them because they wanted to kill pay-per-view. But whatever, that's my call. Big up everybody in here. I'll holler at y'all on the back chat.
Big up yourself, Stick Talk. Stay safe out there, man. I see a little man with them skills, man. Keep it up. Who next on the docket? Who we got?
I gotta show this shit, bro. Yo, people gotta stop playing this fight out. Look at the fucking difference in size here, friends. This is enormous size difference. Canelo might have lost. Look, he's so much taller than Canelo. I literally need to back up. The screen is too big. I'm chopping his head off. Oh my goodness. Bruh. I can't even back up. I'm already over, like, Yo, that's very tall, guys. That's taller than Rocky Fielding, guys. Do you think that? Come on, Francis.
He's thicker. He's bigger.
You was there live, Francis. Do you think? I said you was there live. Do you think right now Canelo is having that Super Mex moment where he's like, oh shit, I just seen Smoke him out Jay. I didn't know he was that big in person.
Hell yeah, right now. 100,000%.
His hair doesn't even go past the shoulders of Callum.
Like,
look at the belt. The belt. Look at where the belt is for Canelo and look at where the belt is for Callum. Oh my goodness. Y'all tripping, man. Y'all tripping. This is dangerous. Canelo got to get on the inside.
A big guy that can punch like that, 6'3", 6'4". He's thick. He's thick. He's not a lanky 6'3", 6'4".
You got to get in on the inside. There's no way you can be anywhere other than on the inside with this guy, bro. Man, you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Look at this shit, man. Look at this still shot right here, fellas. Look at this shit, bro. Look at this. Oh, my.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Did you get the next shot yet?
Not yet. Nope.
Oh, my God. I'm nervous. What's the betting line? No way. No way. Shout out to the new member, B. Paulie in Michigan. Yo, Canelo might be in trouble. This is no joke, man.
It's a big guy, man.
No, this is. Did you get the shot yet? Did you see the side? This shot?
Yeah, when they're in the white and Canelo's in the white, Canelo top.
Yeah, but with the mask on, they're face to face now.
Nah, I didn't see it.
Look at the screen, man. What in the fuck?
15-second delay, man. What
Dog,
you want me to do?
I've been there. Oh my God! Look, dog. Look, that's
now
right.
I see it. Yeah,
he look like
there you
Yao
go.
Ming.
Dang.
He do look like fucking Dikembe Mutombo compared to Spud Webb right here.
Yeah, he massive, man.
Bruh, there's no way you could take this guy lightly with that this guy's this big, man. How does Canelo even land a jab to the face, bro?
That's a long way.
Bro, look at his right hand is already up. How do you even land your right hand on that tall dude? Wow, bro. Wow. Wow, wow. Wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Dangerous fight, huh?
I think it got that dangerous. That much more dangerous. I think it did. I was not aware of this huge size difference. This is very tall. He's very tall.
That changes the game right there.
Very much
that makes
so.
That makes you think, okay, whoa.
Very much so. Look at that. Look at that. Very much so. Crazy.
Wow.
Nah, everybody's like, nah, this is an easy fight because everybody
thinks Callum's a cherry.
Everybody gets in there with 6-7 foot guys all the time, you know? Everybody does it. Ken Stone, film study, Ryder versus Smith. Ryder, same size as Saul. Yeah, but he got on the inside and had success. He didn't win. He didn't win. Some people thought that he could have won, but he didn't win. He didn't win. Ken Stone with the super chat. Oh, no, I read that already.
Yeah. He's hungry. He's ready, man.
I was
Definitely.
ready. I'm on point. Oh, he did do two. He said Canelo packed Cowboys Stadium fighting Liam on HBO. A ring belt on the line against the World Boxing Super Series winner. This is a big prize fight. Plus the Zone UK launch. Hell yeah, Ken Stone. They don't know. They be hating. They be hating, man. Yo, and this is a huge task. Yo, we might see a rematch. I'm calling it. I'm calling it, man. Listen, I'm going to tell you one thing that I learned in my time doing this, interviewing trainers. Height don't mean nothing when you talk to a trainer and a fighter. But I think that's a lie. I promise you I think that's a lie. I can't cut the distance because it's not easy for a little man to cut the distance. Ever. Never, never, never. But I don't know, man. What you think? You think he gonna have a problem getting to Callum?
Yeah, he's definitely gonna have a problem getting to Callum. You know what? The one thing that I think people are forgetting. Yes, Callum Smith did have a difficult time against John Ryder, but I feel like when fighters have big fights coming up, like they turn over every stone. They run a little harder. They do the extra sit-ups. They do the extra pull-ups. They do the extra rounds in the bag. Like all those things to me, I think account for Callum Smith working behind the jab, knowing he is the taller fighter. Knowing he has the power to stop a Canelo. You know what I mean? Not Canelo's only advantage is to get on the inside and work the inside. If he sticks to his game plan, Canelo will have a hard time getting behind that jab. I'm actually gonna, you know what? Yeah, I think so.
A real super middleweight title, so it's a big title fight. So let's congratulate that. And the Zone shouldn't have never said pay-per-view is dead. They should have said, look, you can be a part of the Zone for $10 a month, and 4 times a year we're gonna do pay-per-views for $50, and people would have been like, "Oh, that's cool. I like how that sound." And then we give you a discount or something. But the pay-per-view dead model and all of that failed. So we can accept that, and once you accept that, you move forward to the new model. It's business. You don't got to be holding to a failed plan. It's business. Go to what works next. Right, Ness? You don't sit there and keep doing what ain't working. You figure out a new model, rebuild, repackage, and move forward. So let's see what Canelo got. We need to do a little more talking. I don't feel that buzz yet, but maybe when they get a little closer. I mean, that's crazy. Him and Gennady fighting, and I haven't seen nothing really, So maybe because I don't got that much interaction with the Zone, but I'm interested. I want to see it. The height alone is worth seeing it.
Yeah, I'm hyped up with that. I can't wait for the face-off and the weigh-in now.
I love it. Andre Dakota comes back with a super chat that says, liver shot for the win, under 8. I am betting for sure. And you know what? I'm glad you came with that super chat that you're betting on the liver shot under 8, because Callum Smith has an 8.5-inch reach advantage over Canelo. I'm going to say that again. 8.5-inch reach advantage over Canelo Alvarez. If he uses even a little bit of that reach advantage, Canelo will have a problem. Canelo will have a serious problem.
Super chat from Big Supermax Rodriguez, who says, new brother, same result, body shot, KO in 9. Another super chat from Supermax, who says, why do boxing fans act like you can't change your mind? Whether it's the Zone, about pay-per-view, or things fighters say, it's like, we can't change our minds. Gus, hit me on Patreon, man. Hit me on Patreon and we exchange numbers again then, man. Hit me up, Gus. Hit me up. Who we got? We got striving for greatness, making his debut versus King Amin in Border Wars 10, Florida. Greatness in Harlem, what's going on, champ?
Yo, how we living, man? How we living?
Oh, man, we breathing, so that's more than enough.
That's what I like to hear, man. That's what I like to hear. Yo, man, first things first, man, shout outs to TPV. As far as Canelo versus Callum, I'm with you, Ness, with the rematch. Because when I seen Callum and I seen a little bit of what I saw with him, I said, yo, this dude could be a problem for Canelo. I don't think Canelo can, let me not say can't. It's going to be a difficult challenge for Canelo. You know what I'm saying? Both fighters are going to have their different successes. Canelo is an excellent body puncher, so that's going to be one of the things I'm going to see him incorporate in the fight. But however, he's going to have to get past that jab with Canelo-Smith, man. But it's going to be a good fight. I think so. I think that is doing something for the middleweight and the super middleweight division. But my fault. But again,
cut it. My Jimbe with the super chat saying Stonebone making me feel bad by making sense. # no more attacks on the Pie King. Yo, let me get an emoji salute if you know who my Jimbe is talking about, or you think you know who he's talking about. Who
Salute.
is he talking about? Who is he talking about? Yo, we going out to Boomerang J Mac. What up? What up? What up?
Yo, can you hear me?
We hear you.
Can you hear me?
We hear you. We hear
Oh,
you.
speaking of Kavaliauskas, like the last caller said a few callers ago, you know who I'm talking about. At least my guy fights his mandatories. Sean Porter is being he's trying to actually mandate the Sean Porter fight, unlike Sean Porter did actually. So my guy don't run and go get a belt or drop titles like somebody did in the past when he was forced to fight somebody, or get titles that protects him from fighting his mandates. So maybe fighting the Kavaliauskas of the world means a little more than guys who actually don't honor the boxing ethics and fight his mandates when he's mando, or he'll just drop the belt. That's your favorite fighter though. That's my call.
Yeah, man, you are so far gone.
Super chat coming back from Carlito that says, in my opinion,
Hola,
it's
Carlito.
it's a 4-month subscription disguised as a pay-per-view. Some American boxing fans associate a big pay-per-view fee with a big fight. Good move by DAZN.
We got
Love
another
emoji.
one from Steve Munoz who says, if Earl, Big Fish, Canelo, Aquaman, hashtag King Nello. Good super chat. That was
And Alvarado coming right back with another one that said, what's the point? Majimbe, what's the point of fighting mandatories when you're making the biggest fights in boxing?
Ooh, yeah. Good comeback. Good comeback. Trey in the Bay trying you again since you were not ready earlier. 1 time, 2 times, 2 times. Do 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 do. JT. Oh, there she go. What up?
Mixing the pay-per-view with a 4-month subscription.
Say again.
Hello?
Say again. Say again.
Oh man, my connection is.
Alrighty then. Juan in the BX. What up? What up? What up? Juan in the BX. What up? All right.
Juan, what up, Juan?
Juan.
I'm good, bro.
Okay, okay. And that looks like it's everybody except J-Mac with the third one, right? Third time.
You gotta go to
Don't worry
Stonebone
about
after
my
me
order.
too, cause
Don't worry about my order.
Okay.
Nah,
Hey, why you came to me? I was waiting on something to come up with. Like I said, not dude saying money over mandatory. It's funny how he said, why worry about mandos when you find the biggest name? Where have Caleb-Smith and ever been the bigger name in sport? I mean, Cholo has a bigger name than him. He has accomplished more than Caleb-Smith. Andrade, the guy you shit on, has a bigger name than him.
Charlo
He
never had a
accomplished
Ring
more than
Magazine
Caleb-Smith.
belt.
Hey, he don't, but he got 2 belts in
Charlo-
154
Char-
and 160,
you
and he
just
been
said
in
he
the same weight
accomplished
class
more. You just said he
around
accomplished
Canelo.
more.
So,
You
hey,
just said
he
he
did.
accomplished more. He
Two-weight
never got a ring,
two-weight
man.
champion.
Yo, when you get
Two-weight
the ring,
champ-
when
Alright,
you get the
let
ring,
me-
they
can I
give it to
finish
you
my
because
call?
they think you the man.
Can I finish
They
my
think
call?
you the man. That's why they gave it to Bud.
So that's what we
That's why
do.
they
The
gave
voice
it
of
to
the
Bud.
people. The voice of the people. You walk all over my call, right? Like I say, the guy been around Canelo at 154 and 160. Andrade been around the guy at 154 and 160. They got 2 things in common. Both of them guys are champion. They moved up, and guess what Canelo did? When got the WBC franchise title, so he can stay the hell away from those guys. Y'all could praise him for fighting his so-called big-time fights. Y'all just fanboys, and y'all call me delusional. Hey, y'all can have at it, man. Y'all can have at it. The dude is a drug cheat.
But
The
what
dude
guy
is a
you
drug
talking
cheat.
about? What guy you talking about?
He
Who
dropped
duck?
belts.
Who he duck? Who he duck?
He's a drug cheat. He dropped belts. He got some crazy ass rehydration clause, and plus he paying for his take dives. That's my call, man. I mean, y'all can have the motherfucker. I don't want.
You know the hatred is real when they say you paying fighters to take dives. Damn, hate, hate. Whoa.
Super chat coming in from Shoki 2005. Stop trying to match up Mario. I got this, Ness Heyman.
Yo, send the footage. Send the footage. You said, yo, everybody seen your shadow boxing, and they was like, damn, it's really shadow boxing because it was so dark. We can't even see you, bruh. Couldn't even see
That's
you.
crazy, man. He want that fight bad.
He don't want that fight without no footage. You want the fight? Send the footage. We making the shirts and everything. Send the footage. Keem told me make the shirts, man. Border Wars, send the footage shirts, man. People out here, they cheating, man.
Send the footage.
They don't want to send the footage. We got Boomerang Stonebone. Talk to me.
What up? Oh yeah, man, appreciate that, Miami, but shit, I don't know why Earl fought Danny, man. He should have just why he fight mandatories. He should have just let himself get stripped of the WBC so Danny could have a title. I don't know why he fought his mandatory. He wasted his time doing that, man. These guys don't need to be fighting him. Let's stop it. Fight your mandatories and let's do it the old-fashioned way. That's how guys become champions. We wanted Devin Haney to fight somebody. We want Charlo to fight somebody. But they had their chance when they became a mandatory, and guys didn't let them take that chance. So no matter what the reason was, they went big. Name wasn't big enough, or whatever the hell it was. The fights didn't happen. So I want to see what Canelo do with this height. He can get on the inside. He's a great inside fighter with good head movement, upper body movement. This is more like a stoppage than it is a dominant beatdown.
Cut it. I usually let his time go over, but he tripping out here comparing Crab and Lobster to Danny Garcia. Crab and Lobster was not a pay-per-view. It is just a side dish. Danny Garcia was a pay-per-view. Crab and Lobster's not a main event. It's just a, Ray Robinson level type of fight. Danny is not. If Danny fought Crab and Lobster, it would be considered a big fight for Crab and Lobster and for Ray Robinson. So, just some small facts. Victor with the super chat who says Smith will definitely win rounds, but ultimately Canelo will disintegrate his rib cage. Fist emoji. I hope you're right. I'm actually genuinely nervous.
Because it's hard to get past that reach, man. That reach and the power. Callum got some power at the size and the frame,
especially
man.
If he takes the Earl Spence route and just pumps the jab. What if he's on the jab, just jab. Bruh, he could keep you back. Yeah, Canelo could eventually time that jab, but he's short. He's short, man, when it comes to him.
He's going to have a lot of room to make up, man. A lot of space to make up in a short amount of time.
Nah, Riff King, you wrong. Crab and Lobster is not garbage. He actually impressed me, and I'm ready to see him again, even coming back. I know Mikhail Zuski. I know he's a Canadian, no disrespect to Francis, but I always like Zuski. I know he was signed to Top Rank, and they cut him as soon as he got his first loss. And Crab and Lobster did what he was supposed to do, but he did what he was supposed to do. There's people that go out there and can't do what they're supposed to do. So I'm willing to give Crab and Lobster another opportunity. The question is, can Top Rank get him a real opportunity to show where his skill level is at? We're going to go to Boomerang, my Gene Bear, and membership, my Gene Bear. Shout out.
Yeah, what's good? See, this is what y'all have to do. If y'all real fans of the Boxing Voice, y'all need to make 2 names on YouTube to subscribe 2 times, and then y'all can do what I'm doing 2 times. My Yimbe all day. So yeah, Ness, that's you call me a 2-time champ.
2-time champ.
Yo, but yeah, I mean, come on, Derevchenko and Julian Williams is Jamal's biggest wins. So, I mean, he's not really doing much. Let's be honest. Who are those guys? Are they ever going to be in the Hall of Fame? No. How many Hall of Famers has Canelo fought? Many. So you guys they got to create their own lanes. If they want a chance at the best, listen, do what the best is doing. Fight the best. Not fighting, garbage mandatories that nobody wants to see anyway, and are never going to be pay-per-view. At the end of the day, this is the entertainment industry, and you got to entertain. I'm out, Ness. Good job.
All right. We're going to JT is ready now.
Callum-Smith for the upset. I think Canelo luck will run out. He's been doing a lot of stuff to the sport, some bad things to the sport. They say Christmas coming around, so when you become a bad boy, your luck will run out. So I got Callum-Smith for the upset. But Ness, I got a question for you. You got kids, right?
Yeah.
Would you rather bring your kid on a barn to pet horses, to even let them ride horses, or have your kid hang out with a gangbanger that has a bunch of guns on his Instagram talking about setting up robbing banks, stuff like that, but supposed to be a professional fighter?
I would not want my son talking about robbing banks unless I heard that wrong.
Yeah, I'm talking about Bud Crawford. You saw that picture with him all got 30 guns in the background looking like a bank robber. But what he about to go do with all them guns?
But he ain't say he was about to rob a bank.
Hey, I'm just going off to assume. We assume a lot, right? So we just say, I'm asking the question.
But why you assuming the negative?
Hey, hold on, Ness. Look, you don't want to answer Francis. Which one you would rather do? Would you rather having your kids hand around a guy with a bunch of guns, or let them go pet horses at Aerospace?
That question speaks for itself.
Pet horses, yo. You making it sound like he got the Michael Jackson ranch.
Nah. Hey, I'm just trolling them bartenders. Hey, I'm just trolling them bartenders back there. That's all. We were just talking shit earlier. That's all. You ain't even answer the question. That's still damn. Bro.
I mean, I guess the safer thing is to obviously let him go pet horses with Earl instead of shooting guns with Bud. But that all depends on what state you from. We got Mad Bent, 100.
What up? Can you hear me? Anyway,
yeah.
I like the Callum-Smith. I like the Callum-Smith Canelo fight, but John Ryder already gave us the blueprint. So I don't think that jab is going to be a problem. And Canelo has shown that he can fight taller fighters. Danny Jacobs, Fielding, and the Russian that he just knocked out at light heavyweight. So, it looks good with the face-off, but the writing is on the wall. We already know what's up.
Mad Bent. How you gonna watch it? You buying pay-per-view? You watching it on your cable? You got DAZN? You looking on your phone? You streaming to your TV? What's going on?
DAZN. I'm a fight fan. DAZN.
So you got the app?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, brother.
But when we up time come, I'm not re-up it.
All right.
Too much money.
Oh, you might not re-up it?
I might not.
I just had to re-up, man. I had to re-up for December. My shit was out. I had to watch AJ. But let me go to Jordan in Seattle. What up?
What up? Hey, I got Canelo winning this fight. After his Mayweather fight, the young man, he picked his defense up, man. So I don't see nobody beating Canelo. He's about to smash Canelo-Smith. I know he's good or whatever, but I got Canelo winning. I don't really see nobody beating him right now.
All right. Yo, how you watching it? You got DAZN, you doing the cable, you buying the pay-per-view?
I'm going to do it like I did the Spence fight, and I'm going to watch it on Facebook.
Okay. Okay. You mean Facebook?
Yeah, because they be screaming it on Facebook, so I go type up the name or whatever, and I hit, and then it'll be somebody will be showing it live or whatever.
Oh, wow. All right.
Yeah, man.
All right. Well, thank you.
That caught you off guard.
Uh-huh. Yeah, no, listen, that's what DAZN
It affects the numbers too.
That's what DAZN needs to understand, that this is the day and age that we're living in, that they need to get control on the piracy because they're losing by the day. Looks like New York, 914. I think he called in today, man. That's why I hate when Mario do numbers, bruh. I can't remember his name, man. New York, what up? I know you called in today, right? Didn't you?
Yeah, you know who it is. Stop playing.
Nah, I don't.
The show kid, man.
Shit. See?
Show kid.
See, Mario didn't save the number on purpose. He ain't want your shit saved on purpose.
Yeah, he ain't saved no person. He trying to sabotage me, man.
Yeah, man. You ain't send no footage, though.
I'm gonna do footage tomorrow. I just got off work. I'm here training.
Why you sending shadow boxing with a smoke machine on and shit?
I train in the dark, man. That's how I do it.
What's
You know
good,
what I'm
show kid?
Nothing chilling, but I got Canelo in this fight, man. Easy. First 3 rounds is over.
All right. First 3 rounds. So you ain't afraid of that height, that length, none of that. You seen a face off?
Not for Canelo.
Oh. Yo, who you want to see Crab Velasquez fight next?
I don't care about him, man.
What?
I don't want to see him fight nobody, man. I don't care about that fight, man.
What? Man, I thought you.
Nah, we ain't trying to see him, man. I don't want to see Crab Velasquez. I'm good.
All right, show kid.
Nah, man. I'm about to watch Border Wars, man.
Me too. Yo, for real though, get that tape. You say you in the gym right now, man.
I got you tomorrow, man.
No, you in the gym right now.
I'm at home right now.
Record something. You said you in the gym. I thought you just said you was in the gym.
I said I just got work. I'm in my office hitting the bag.
Well,
that you said was dark.
Record that, man. Turn the light on, man, and turn the phone sideways, man. We want landscape around here, man. All right.
Man, I think you seen that footage and got scared, man. That's what it was.
Bro, I posted it on Patreon for everybody to see.
I know, I seen it, man. I'm just messing with you, man.
All right. I want you to get the fight, but we need to make Mario comfortable.
All right, good looking.
Bet you got it. I like that fight, man. You
Yeah,
got the right energy.
Fight, yeah.
You got the energy we need for Border Wars, man. You call in, you hype it up. I promise you, I want that fight. I just need, I need to make y'all both comfortable. See, you seen him get dusted up, so you comfy as hell. You coming into it cocky like, yo, I'ma dust him up too. So he need to feel comfortable, man. Yeah, let's go to Crucial in Colorado. What up?
Yeah, man, I'm sorry, but my heart is telling me that it's gonna be another fixed fight for Canelo, a la Rocky Fielding, a la Kovalev. I say Callum-Smith gonna take a knee in 3 or take a dive in 5. Man, Callum-Smith gotta save the sport though, man. This a big chance for you. For the sake of the sport, please knock Canelo ass out, man. Please. Elbow him or something, bite his ear, something, pull a Tyson, body slam him, do something. Then we got to get this dude up out of here, man. He a walking steroid cheat, man. You never know what he taking to get up to 168, man. Hey.
Damn.
Yeah, he came up fired, man.
That ain't fire. You know that was straight hate. First, he said, I don't even know what he said because he said so much hateful things. It's like it was hard to even take it any of it serious because it's just like, he said Callum-Smith is not good. He's gonna take a dive.
He's gonna take a knee in 3, dive in 5.
Dive in 5, but then turns around and says, "Please, I hope you win. I hope you beat Canelo and get rid of him." That means you're a hater
You're
of
the
Canelo.
next thing in boxing. We need you to knock out Canelo.
That means you're a hater of Canelo, which is crazy. But yeah, I mean, look, we got Davidian in Buffalino Falls.
Yo, what's good? What's good, Ness? What's good?
Yo, we need
Francis?
a heavyweight, man. We need
What up?
a heavyweight and we need a cruiserweight. So if you 6'3" heavyweight, we need you. If you 6'3" cruiserweight, we need you.
Yeah, I'll be, it's not next year yet. I'll be ready though. I swear I'm gonna join Border Road.
Exactly,
So.
bro. Next year is March, man. You gotta start
Yeah,
putting your mindset now for later.
that's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. I know. I'm just getting over COVID though, man. Give me some slack. Nah, but I don't know. I'm excited for the fight. I'm rooting for. Like, I like Callum-Smith because of the height and everything. I'm hoping he could, maybe pull it off, but I'm not sure because Canelo goes to the body so well. So I don't know. I mean, I'm rooting for Callum, but I just want him to put up a good fight, though. Don't let it be what these dudes been saying on the call, like 3 or 4 rounds. I'm gonna be mad as hell. Like, give him a fight. But yeah, Canelo, yeah, he's something serious though. But
Something special, man.
yeah, he's different. Callum's good, but he fighting somebody that's really nice though. I mean, I'll give it to Canelo.
It's another breed, man.
Yeah. But yeah, that's my call.
All right. Check Floyd's IV at the Logan Paul fight from my Gene Bill on the super chat. Oh, what's
He
that?
thinks he's gonna have a little something in there.
I think this is my man David. I'm getting nasty with the numbers, man, and that's how I prefer it, man. I hate going into the boards, man.
What he done to the boxing world to be number 1 in the junior weight division.
I ain't understand that last part. Hold up. First of all, he got the calypso, so he almost had me. I started, jumping in my chair, but then that press conference audio sounds very jacked up. And who's that talking about the 135-pound division anyway? He's old.
I have no idea.
He might have some history playing.
What he done to the boxing world to be number 1 in the junior weight division.
Is that Teofimo Sr. saying that?
No.
You sure? You sure that ain't Teofimo saying? Because he talking about 135, and he said we about to trade Verdejo and all them Puerto Ricans for Teofimo. Remember?
You know better than me, man.
Oh man, whatever, man. Let me see what he tell me. David, I hope I'm right. Is this you?
That was Angel Garcia. That was at the interview when he was being interviewed by Marcus Viego, and then the second part was when he was ranting at the Lucas Matisse press conference.
There you go.
Second part.
Angel Garcia for president, baby. Canelo Alvarez. Let me tell you, if Canelo Alvarez wins, if he wins this fight by knockout, I'm putting him as the greatest Mexican of all time ahead of the great Chavez Jr. And I'm tired of people talking about that he's ducking Charlo. Meanwhile, Charlo and Demetrius Andrade ain't fighting nobody. Charlo needs to fight David Benavidez, and Andrade needs to fight Triple G. They need to do a little tournament to get King Nello, man. King Nello, pound for pound, number 1.
Why you giving Andrade the soft touch? Why he get to fight the older, washed up Triple G? People think Triple G washed up after that Derevyanchenko fight. Charlo, you want him to move up another weight and fight a young 24-year-old Mexican.
Well, he wants a Canelo fight. All right, but look, Canelo's putting himself through the ringer fighting everybody, and these guys ain't fighting nobody. You want to get that Canelo fight? They're looking for a payday. They gotta make their own way. Word. You know what I mean? When Roberto Duran fought Sugar Ray Leonard, he made his own legacy before he fought Sugar Ray. So it's only right that Charlo fights somebody with recognition, and Demetrius Andrade fights somebody. I mentioned Triple G because he's the only guy on the zone besides Danny Jacobs, who lost to Gabe Rosado. You know.
I mean, but
what I really would like.
What about Derevyanchenko? You ain't giving Charlo credit for that. You still think he need to fight somebody? Wasn't Derevyanchenko somebody?
All right, I'll put it to you like this: Charlo did more than the other guys. Derevyanchenko, that win was a very impressive win because he beat him more impressively than anybody else. But for the meantime, he should fight somebody, being that Canelo's already booked. If it was up to me, it'd be Charlo fighting this Saturday against Canelo, but it's not. So for the meantime, while Canelo's taking care of Callum-Smith, Charlo needs to fight somebody. Why don't Charlo fight Caleb Plant then? Who is you scheduled to fight next?
Charlo ain't scheduled to fight nobody. He trying to get Canelo to pick him. He just beat up Canelo's mandatory. Remember, Canelo dropped his belt. He ain't want to fight Derevyanchenko, so Charlo beat him up.
All right, well, let him fight Charlo next. But if it doesn't happen, this is what I think is going to happen. I think Canelo's going to try to be undisputed at 168. If Charlo becomes undisputed at 160, there's been times in the past where they fought for both belts in both divisions. You know, Santa Cruz and Tank fought. They both defended their belts. So if Canelo could be undisputed at 168 and Charlo's undisputed at 160, they could both fight for all the marbles. That would be a huge fight.
Yeah,
that would be a huge fight.
A lot of wishing, man. Not only from you, but from everybody, man. Everybody wants Canelo to do something and give something, and I don't know, man. You know, it's not much Canelo needs to do at 30. You know, his resume is uncomparable to any other.
Yes, 30, it is.
To any other 30-year-old in the game, man. People just need to understand what it is that we have in front of us. You know, if they realize that, if they said, "Dan, let me check on that saying. Who else at 30 years old got the resume of Canelo?" They'll be like, "Damn, well, you know, they right."
You know what I'm saying?
But we got Bruce, Chicago. What up?
What up? What up? How's my audio, bro?
You good?
Yeah, I don't think people don't never get Canelo his just due his real credit, or Charlo for the matter. But Canelo 30. He's been pro for 15 years. Like, I don't think that's half his fucking life. He's been a professional fighter. You know what I mean? And he gives us elite fights. I feel like he can pick who he want now. But of course, I'd like him to pick Charlo because I think Charlo poses a serious threat. You know what I mean? But you know, you got to choose Charlo. But Charlo, if he gets the Canelo fight, by beating Derevyanchenko, who just beat the dog shit out of Triple G, if we keep it at 100. Derevyanchenko smoked his ass. And it wasn't even close. I thought it was just, you know, it was a wash to me. He beat that man up, hurt him, all type of shit. Charlo beat the shit out of Derevyanchenko, made him go down a weight class. This man been 160 shit as long as I've seen him fighting. He made him go down a weight class. Charlo put hurt on that man. That man ain't gonna be the same, I guarantee it. But, you know, I think I see that the title say Canelo getting split or something like that. They're doing pay-per-views. I think that's a great thing. Let it go, but I mean, shoot, that's my call.
All right. Appreciate your call.
Thanks for calling in. Let's see.
Who that?
Nah, that's everybody, man. I think JT, I don't know if you want it. I think you had a counterpunch. I'm not really sure. Do you have it? Want it? Let me know.
Hey Les,
Yes.
That was a kind of punch for that guy that got all that bullshit coming out his mouth. The one that had his sound like his voice was straining. So I just want him to clear all that bullshit out, so you know he his voice could sound better.
I don't even know who you talking about. I don't know, but all right. Maybe next time. That's GTO. Instagram and Twitter. Also, if you got any 130 pounders out there that want to sign up to Border Wars Majid, I know you 130. We looking for a complete novice. We need a complete novice 130. Never been in the ring, never got in there and swing, but you want to do your thing this time around, March 13th, Saturday, with the fellas. Hang out at the Fighter House. Watch the fight with the fighters. You know there's going to be a live fight on Saturday. Be there with us and enjoy a hell of a good time. Plus, step in the ring and swing maybe for the first time and enjoy yourself. You know, do what it is you see these fighters do every single day. You know, get up in there, man. Live the life of a fighter. Train like one. Get interviewed like one. be part of a press conference and a weigh-in like one, walk to the ring like one. You know, our last Board Wars, man, the ring walks were beautiful with lights and smoke machines. So you never know what you're gonna be part of. Santos, what's going on?
What's up, man? I see y'all trying to switch up my opponent already, huh?
Yeah, you know, because of the height, I think this guy is better suited for you. Y'all both in the same weight class too. I don't know. I could send you links of the other opponent, which is Kendrick, but he is in tip-top shape. He's a former police officer. He's a Golden Glove winner. He's got at least 10 amateur fights. I know you got 40, but you look a little out of shape. I ain't trying to be disrespectful.
It's all good.
No,
my shit is, if you look at the comments, I asked Kendrick how much Buddy weighs. He said he's going to be between 260, 270. I'm already planning on trying to be 230 by the time fight comes up.
So you think that's too heavy?
That's my issue with it.
You think that's too heavy for you?
Well, then I asked him what the height was, and he didn't answer. So,
6
but
feet.
yeah, but I mean, I'm going to be 230.
Height is 6 feet. Send me your number or an email so I can send you some bag footage of the guy. He's raw. You got the experience.
I know. He's the one that was lifting his right foot when he hit the bag, right?
Exactly. You got the experience on him, but he's going to be training at R&R. So, you know, if he applies, he could at least be decent for you come fight night. I just think it's a fairer fight for you. It's closer to your height. You're shorter, you know. But not only,
right.
I mean,
they
both the same height, but just this one is more in your shape. Kendrick is all the way in shape. Now, if you feel like, yo, I know what I could do, we can talk about it and put you back in that fight. Because honestly, Kendrick.
Well, how tall is Kendrick?
He's also 6 feet.
And what he weigh?
Man, I gotta check my messages, but I don't know. Definitely not.
I seen his picture with the muscles. Though. I wasn't stunned that shit, man.
You want the muscles then?
No, I'm saying I wasn't stunned. What I'm saying is, when we were talking about Kendrick, we were talking about 240, and I was already planning on coming under for that, because you see my shadow box, I depend on hand speed and shit. So I got a big dude who's going to be 30, 40 pounds heavier than me. It's going to be hard to keep Buddy off me. And if he leans on me, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be whatever, sloppy. It's just going to be, I don't know how much.
Kendrick is 220.
They already got the height advantage. I ain't starting that.
Kendrick is 220. Kendrick is 220.
I can make 230, that's what I'm saying.
So, hey, listen, if you want the Kendrick fight, no problem. You got the amateur background to take that fight. I just was trying to get you a tune-up before that, because honestly, Kendrick don't look like, you know.
Nah, I know. I see his picture. Trust me, guys. I seen the picture, and I know he got experience. You know what I'm saying? With the other cat, either I'm gonna beat him up, pick him apart, or he's gonna lean on me. It's gonna be sloppy. You know what I'm saying? So, my shit is. I mean, it's whatever, dog. You know what I'm saying? I was trying. I was ready to prepare for Kendrick.
It ain't whatever. It's what you want. It's what you want. So just think about it. You don't.
If he's 220 at 6, all right. I'm gonna let you know tomorrow, dog.
Yeah.
I was wondering how low I gotta get to get Doomy, dog. Doomy showed me his knockout highlight. And I was like, oh, okay, that wasn't shit to me neither. And I ain't trying to sound like I'm the shit. I do got experience, so I ain't trying to find the easiest guy. And then y'all going for knockouts, and I ain't trying to go knock somebody out and be like, damn, well, we gave you an easy guy, and you knocked him out. And I don't want, you know what I'm saying, if I'm finding a big dude swinging hard at me, I'm going to be swinging hard back, you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. And Doomy, I know, got power, so I know it'll be a fair fight. That's all I was saying.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't think Doomy is ready. He's still off the couch with it. But we got those two heavyweights right now.
All right. Yeah, we'll see what's up, man. Like I said, I don't plan. He said I talked to him today. He said he's gonna be between 260 and 270. So if he comes in at 270 and I'm 230, that's gonna be 40 pounds. That's a lot of fucking weight to keep off me. You know, if he leans on me, that's all I'm saying.
I hear you, champ.
And besides the height advantage, you know what I'm saying? That's with the height advantage.
How tall are you?
5'8".
5'8", 6 feet 4 inches. Okay. Hey man, I'ma talk to Doomy, man. You want the Doomy smoke? We get you the Doomy smoke, or you want the
I
the
think we should
Kendrick
do that,
smoke.
man.
One of the two. We gonna try and.
Well, how tall is Doomy? Doomy taller than me too, no?
Yeah, Doomy's 5'10".
5'10", yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. If he coming off the couch, he still got 3 months to work out. Though. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm looking at. If Doomy gonna get it, then I'll try to get the 225 though. I could do that though.
I don't.
If he want it.
I don't know that 225 is good for Doomy. Healthy Doomy is like 190, 205. Even healthier, I think he could get to 175. But we'll see. I'm gonna talk to him. Thank you for calling in, Santos. Send me more footage, because that all you sent was shadow boxing.
No, I know. Like I said, I've only been in here to just work. I just got off the treadmill right now. I'm about to jump on the weights. I was waiting to break in the boxing shit in January. But I'll tell you something this weekend for you, though.
Alright, but anything you send, please turn your phone sideways, which is landscape. You know, if you don't know what that is, just Google it. Thank you. All right. So any potential Border Wars fighters, any potential Border Wars footage that you're gonna send, please do send it landscape, which is left to right, not up and down. All right, guys, not up and down. That's it. Francis, Praying Mantis is over. They calling Doom.
Yeah, hold on. We got Trav FDY with a super chat. Did you talk Hall of Fame? Mayweather, Ward, Klitschko got in first year. Cotto and Tony did not.
Yeah. No, but I told y'all that it depends who you get nominated with. See, Ward went through the gauntlet, and that's what you need to see. Whoever you a fan of, realize that Miguel Cotto, who fought Mayweather, Pacquiao, Canelo, Shane Mosley, Zab Judah, this Ricardo Lopez, was it? Bro, who didn't Cotto fight, man? Daniel Gill, you know, and he didn't get in first ballot, man. When we talk about first ballot, he didn't get in first ballot, and that's what I want y'all to see, man. You know, it depends who you get nominated with, you know. And Ward, he went through that gauntlet, man. He fought all the boogeymen in his divisions. So, yeah, he going to be first ballot, man. Hell yeah.
Absolutely, yep.
And I told y'all, it's the writers that get you in, man. Your writers of your era. So, for these welterweights like the Earls, Coppinger, Kim, you know, Hauser, Aioli, Rayfield, those big name writers, those are the ones that nominate you. Those are the ones that get the vote on your fight and fights and get you in to that league of your own, man.
To the upper echelon league, yeah. That rarefied air, they like to call it, you know.
Yeah,
the first
man.
ballot, man.
Word. Yo, Ness GTO, catch us mañana on the next one. Peace.
You already know what it is, man. Don't forget to smash the subscribe button and the thumbs up button on your way out. We're still looking for heavyweights, 190 pounders, 175 pounders, 168 pounders, 160 pounders. Listen, man, sign up, man. We need some heavyweights because we got some heavyweights we need to match up, and with some 68 pounders, some 190 pounders that we need to sign up. Let's go. Sign up to Border Wars. You know what I'm saying? 3 months is just enough time to get a training camp on the way, to get in some type of shape and get in the ring and swing.
4 months. You got 4 months, man.
There you go. You got 4 months.
You got 118 days because fight day is March 13th. So you got 118 days to get into shape. Whip yourself into shape. King Bone, get into shape, man. Get in the ring and swing, man. Everybody doing it. You got to do it. Yo, we out.
Yeah, man. Catch me in the next one, man. Next up, Sports Talk. Peace.
Peace.